you found out that they were running from something, a previous problem in another church, or a previous problem? Or how many times have you met somebody that has relationship problems, and then they start dating you, or a friend or your daughter, and you just realize that you said there's something funny about them, and you found out later that they were running from another relationship. So many times we spend our lives running, and we could be, here's the strange thing, and here, listen to this closely, you could be sitting here today and still running. Running from emotions, running from things you have to handle, running from responsibilities, running from things you know you've got to take care of. And there comes a day, hear me with all of my heart, there comes a day we've got to face our past and stop running. We've got to understand that the Bible said that here's what God thinks about our past. He has forgiven it. It is as far removed as the east is from the west. And we need to stop allowing the devil to beat us up every single day about our past. And we need to look at him and say, you know what, Jesus Christ has already forgiven me of this thing, and I'm going to face this thing head on today. We need to face our past. Past hurts, past wounds, past situations, we need to face it. But there are some people that's not running from their past so much, but some people are even running from God. And can I tell you something about God? He's the last person you want to run from. Because His legs has unlimited strength. His eyes have remarkable capability. There's nowhere to run that He can't see you. And there's no place to hide that He won't find you. And here's the great thing. God will end up showing up in our lives over and over and over again. I had a person one time say to me, Pastor, I tried, and that's some of you, I tried to run from God. I tried to run from Him, and I tried to get away from Him. And anybody ever had somebody praying for you, a praying mother, a praying grandmother? Every time you see them, they would say, I'm praying for you. Anybody doing that now? Every time you see them, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you. And you say, well, you might as well just stop your prayers right now. It's not working. But one person told me this one time. They said, I was on the run recently, and they said I was running from God. I would not show up to church. And they said this. They said the remarkable thing that when I would not come to where God was, that God showed up right where I was. My goodness, anybody been there? The person said, I went to the bar, and everywhere I went, I found Him.